This is just gonna be, they're just part of all the congestion here, and Skirt now finding themselves in a tough position between Native here, Awakening going down, and Scurry and Alb trying to play alongside the knockdowns, but it's just Scurry left standing. And can we get a shield swap? Hopefully we'll be able to do that. We will, and the 1v1 against Rambo, and Rambo takes it, but you still have to reset, regain, and even then we'll have to approach 9 lives as Evolution joins Skirt in falling.
This rotation going into our next zone, climbing that hillside, if they can foot that appropriately, I mean, that's going to be something that gives them potentially a game-winning spot. But hey, make a couple quick ordinances, don't even have to land a shot.
Tides are turned, Legacy disguised. Who's going to take it? Map number 1.
From within the smoke, they'll try to find the shots that they need, but it's Timmy from afar, taken back. A moment to hit a bat as a crack coming through from Eddie on the side with 33, but the push alongside him will find first knocks for the likes of Legacy.
Not Designed getting stunned from the Rogue Watson fence from DNO. Timmy taking some time to restabilize. We're still in that 3v2 situation. Yanya grabs an armor swap, and we are barricading out into an all-out brawl. Designed last standing against the world in a 1v3. Ooh, and it's just not going to be enough. They were locked in. They left it at the door. But at the end of the day, Legacy take the win in map number 1.
That was definitely a difficult rotation, but LG drops straight down and opt to go for this fight. So let's take a quick listen in and see how the rest of it plays out.
No, don't res yet, don't res yet, don't res. I'm resing. I'm playing other side of the wall. No Q. In the zone, dead. Smoke, no Q. Just shield player. Phoenixing. Player, above. No Q. Arc there. I'm playing logo on me, really good. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm batting. Dude, northwest, in the suite on your side, northwest. On your side. I'm here. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you guys. Big one. Two nice. One was over here. I think under. Res. Okay, I'm looking for the third. I'm ready. You res. I'm smoking it. I have a swap. We're fine.
Luminosity survive a double pinch here. XSET now landing out just ahead of him, finding damage where they can. A crack foul with Koifel on the other side, laying in with the 30-30 will eliminate them. Essentially caught with their pants down. I will say it doesn't get much better for XSET. Keon on the other side, making this actually what looks like just a direct 1v1 here as that zone, well, it's gonna be doing most of the damage.
I was wondering if Keon was going to try and do anything with his rat status to see if he can maybe clean this up, make it more difficult than it needs to be. It's exactly what he does. Clearing out XSET, now having this entire side of the zone to himself. So that means we're really just focusing on Moist and drop-in gaming to balance out and see if Keon can play spoiler for any of it.
Oh, well, for Moist already, double knocks found with, well, I'll tell you what, the energy barricade doing most of the work from a cleanup on TSM and Design to now a 1v3 that's a victory lap for Moist.
Oh, Keon just a little bit too far away, and Moist completely close out with style.
But for Legacy, making that approach straight into where FURIA has positioned themselves. Yanya decimated. Keon within 1 HP and a dream. Jaguares and Niazul definitely need to clutch this up.
Big moves in from the other side with Madness will be the access point for the start of damage on our last 2 here. A black hole thrown into the interior with some arc stars to make a bit of the boot, but Watson will be the one to lay in the real damage that counts.
And still, external pressure out here from DNO is going to turn the tides of this fight. Jaguares and Keon, a massive 1v1, and the swing comes through, and Legacy, they're able to eliminate FURIA. Let's jump on board with FURIA to hear what their next plans are for this third party.
60 on him. Cracked. Dead. No!
Turn around to look behind us.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
XSET XSET going to be one of the first squads to extend their utility for a successful move here. It's a little early in terms of final zones, and actually it completely seals off this fight between them and Luminosity.
This is tough, right? XSET, the sleeping giant, going up against the powerhouse of Luminosity. Fun falls incredibly low, and Knock has to hit the shield back, so Koifel has to do enough damage, and Koifel goes big, taking down Luminosity.
It's a big win for them, and they sustain on height here, but they'll lose out one on the revive, which could lead to a full send from any one of these teams sitting in Cascade. But Oxygen, they can't quite make that move, knowing they've still got to deal with a squad from below. XSET's cover, though, is ticking. It is a time bomb here. Not much to truly sustain with as evacs are down.
Koi, just down there below. We see in the early rotation come through. We've got a Bangle, and Koi is last standing as a solo.
So influential here, able to find the drop and first knock onto Oxygen.
Okay.
Puts a gravity lift on the exit as that finally comes out. Finally, Oblivion are allowed to leave, but they might have just decided that game for everybody.
They fall, and now Oblivion taking on the duo of Oxygen Esports. Radiant transfer to go down, and they drop. They need a big win here, and Aiden goes massive. Now we turn the tides towards Reeds. The dance of the knockdowns comes through. We just need to connect. We're hitting for Flesh, but it doesn't matter because Oblivion withstands Oxygen and takes map number 3. And TSM, they are hunting. Disguise has fallen early on. Your second place squad, the entire leaderboard cracks open as Drop-In Gaming and XSET fall. TSM are about to farm, and reps on the caustic. You gotta love it.
Really, really solid patient gameplay out of TSM. This is what we were looking for. Cracks coming through. 2 now down on Sentinels, and they knew Sentinels is in that area. TSM clean them up, stick the res, get a reset, and now own this little area of the zone. It'll give them time to decide the next push. We'll have to see if anyone tries to third them, though. It looks like it's between FURIA and GKS.
And they wall and immediately go left, trying to get out of the line of sight of Legacy, who give an open season and try to wrap around on them. FURIA still alive, but will be pushed on to GKS. TSM have set their sights onto DNO Gaming and playing for Truck, and FURIA barricades forward. That initial knock onto Naughty cleans up GKS, but now they have to deal with Legacy, who have essentially mirrored their positioning.
That was incredible. Legacy going for that fight of FURIA opened up TSM to continue having this fight with DNO. It's taking a little bit longer than planned. Burholz is down. Reps is almost out. House last one alive. They're not able to make it work. DNO still holding that truck soundly, and now it's down to Legacy to see what they can do with it.
And they're getting shield swaps. Yanya makes the push onto DNO, gets incredibly cut down quick. Senox opening the door for the squad. Jaguares from above, a little bit of a Rogue Watson, and Niazel brings it to that 2v2. We go inside with all the fences. Jaguares finds another, and it's just a little bit of dupe left standing, and Legacy, they do it. Your map 1 winners bring it forward into map 4. For now, we get a look at where that ring will be pulling. Towards the dead center, outside of Countdown, outside of Landslide, and here we go. Moist Esports eviscerates Drop-In Gaming. For Evolution here in 19th place over, and the remnants of Countdown going up against Skirt, who also need as many points as possible.
Pylon in play with the Watson fence line makes it almost impossible, even if they are peeking out of the door for free. Evolution are gifted a free set of damage here with the unnatural, exchange. This is absurd.
They're picking. I'm backing up. I'm weak. Healing you. I'm getting wingman. I'm batting. I'm playing on guild. We can play time. I have to bat. No. I have to get out. I'm getting kind of it all down. I'm literally just waiting, okay? I'm on the right, staring at me. I'm dead. I have a knockdown to play if you need to. Yeah, I got kind of it all down. Knock. Coming over. No, it's bad. It's so bad. It is so... Bro, give me knock. Give me knock.
We get a lot of information there, but their comms are crystal clear. But as we move into that end game, that dark veil will fall soon. And just like that, Moist have fallen. GKS, DNO Gaming, your last two teams, and Naughty trying to stay alive alongside Chaotic here.
A beautiful knockdown shield to give them the advantage, but the damage plays into DNO's favor. From behind, finds first knock, switching over to the Prowler. Isn't able in the end. GKS, your winners of Game 5. With fights ahead, utility down, it's that perfect moment for them to smoke up, walk in, and potentially start to mop things up. The Janitor crew.
Wow, squads are falling left and right. Legacy disguised, now XSET. Will it keep on going as GKS racks up even more eliminations? Oxygen to fall.
A solid thermite there with Native eliminated as a result, popping up to one around the corner. They might miss out on a bit of damage, but they'll still find drop-in gaming in the end. It's a solid spot there. Heals in play. FURIA with literally but an inkling of height available. We'll try to see what damage they can do to GKS before they themselves are forced to drop down. Great cracks from his Watson and afar. They could be potentially the nails in the GKS coffin if, well, maybe they don't turn towards Luminosity first.
No, that is absolutely disgusting. Meanwhile, DNO cleans house of GKS, stopping them in their tracks. But for Luminosity, a FURIA drops down. The final two occur. Watson gets decimated. And now Keon, the lone member of FURIA, has to clutch this up. He barricades forward, and FURIA take your final game of match day number 5.
I came into today searching for it, searching